Broadcasting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, you're listening to the Low Blow MMA Boxing Podcast.
Jorge Hernandez with the Low Blow and SWFight.com. We're pleased to be joined by Josh the Pitbull Torres, boxer out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. The record is 7-1. How you doing, Josh?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. You announced today that you have a pretty big fight coming up here at the end of June. You're going to be facing 9-1 Raul Carrillo, which is probably the biggest step of your career up to this point. How do you feel about that, and what do you know about Raul Carrillo?
You know, I feel really good about it. I feel that this is something Albuquerque really needs. You know, right next to Fidel, there's really nobody else there to carry that spotlight. And I'm definitely excited to be that next one. You know, Fidel's done a great job, but now I feel it's my time to shine. I feel like I've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. And, you know, I feel really good about it. I know this guy's a tough kid, you know, has a lot of knockouts, but I can guarantee he hasn't fought anybody like me. I'm going to hit him with angles he's never seen before, hit him with power he's never felt. I mean, I'm going to be way more than ready, and I'm excited to go out there and show my skills.
And I was going to bring that up. This is only going to be, I believe, the second time in your career that you've actually fought outside of the state of New Mexico, especially, I guess, technically, you fought in Tacoma and mostly in the Albuquerque metro area. Last time was back in 2008, man. It was the last time you actually fought in Arizona. So how excited, or, I mean, are there any nerves, or are you know, how do you feel about traveling to this guy's hometown to fight him in, you know, basically in what's going to be a pro Carrillo crowd?
You know, it's definitely going to be tough, but I mean, it's not impossible.
Sure.
Like you said, it's his backyard, but we're going to go, and it's going to make even more of a statement when I go to his backyard and take that victory from him. So I'm really excited, you know, and I'm anxious too. And not only is it hard, but it gives me a break. You know, when you fight here in the hometown, It's kind of nerve-wracking. You have all your friends and family and everybody there, and it just really tightens up your nerves. And sometimes it's nice to get away, go on vacation. You know, you have the hotel room. You know, it's just kind of comfortable. But it's definitely going to be a challenge, and I'm excited to challenge myself.
How much do you know about Raul Carrillo?
You know, I don't know too much. Like I said, I know he's a tough guy. From what I've heard, he just, you know, he likes to fight in the phone booth. He stands real close. I think I saw a little bit of film when he fought Michael Gallegos in the amateurs, but man, that was a long time ago. So, you know, who's to say he hasn't changed his style a little bit?
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think he's a straightforward guy, and I know and believe that I have what it takes to beat him.
And now this fight, actually, I believe, is scheduled for 6 rounds. Is that correct?
6 or less, yes.
Okay, so the only time you've ever fought 6 rounds was, you know, when you fought Joel Vargas there about a year ago. How have you been continuing to train? And you were recently in the gym helping Hector Munoz train for his nationally televised fight with John Revish. So how have you kept busy?
That's just it. I've stayed in the gym. I didn't take too long of a break after my last fight. I have a great strength and conditioning trainer on my side, Angelo Duran. He's one of the best. I mean, we push it to the limit every time, and that's what's made the difference in going the full 6 rounds and being prepared conditionally.
You're coming off of a knockout off of Carlos Sanchez here here in March at the Hard Rock Hotel. How effective has that, you know, those hooks that you have become over the past couple of years, man?
Yeah, it's definitely been good. It's been you know, motivation, a confidence booster, and I feel that this is what I need now. I need to challenge myself. I don't feel it does me any good to fight any more of these, you know, C+, C- fighters. I'm ready to challenge myself and take it to the next level because I know that I have what it takes to beat these guys.
And how's training going on in the gym with Johnny, man?
You know, it's always good. You know, we're barely getting back in the groove. Like I said, I came back to the gym right away, but you know, there's always a different level of intensity when you're training for a fight. So we're definitely, you know, just getting back in it. I'm starting to run more now, so it's gonna start falling into place real soon. And things always fly smoothly with me and Johnny, man. anybody that sees us do mitts in the ring, we have a good time, and that's what makes us such a good team. Is we're always having fun.
We saw you on get a little television time too. You were up in the ring on a Telefutura for the fights for the Fidel Maldonado, Fernando Carcamo, and of course the John Revish and Hector Munoz. Did you feel to be up in the spotlight, man? Even Hector Munoz gave you a little shout out there.
Yeah, it's real cool, man. I try to take advantage of all the opportunities that I can, whether it be in the shadows or in the spotlight. I try to take advantage.
Again, this fight is taking place March 30th. You guys, is it set to be fought at welterweight also?
It's definitely at welterweight. 147 is the limit.
So June 30th at the Boulder County Fairgrounds in Longmont, Colorado. Tickets can already be purchased. BoxRec has the phone number at 720-296-6176. Again, we'll have that information here on this video and even on the article that we're going to write over this. So by all means, feel free to go check the guy out. It's only a 6-hour drive. I'm sure you'll have some family and friends supporting you out there, man. And do you have anything to tell your fans or just anyone out there?
I really hope that I have a lot of my followers go out there. Like I said on my Facebook, let's invade Colorado, man. Let's show them what Albuquerque's about. I have a strong following, and I know we're going to take a good crowd out there and make some noise.
Albuquerque boxer Josh the Pitbull Torres. Josh, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks again.